Welcome back, trainers, and today we're going to be going over just a few more tips before we do receive the GoFest Global. So we're going to go ahead and just go into my inventory here, go into my account, and kind of just talk about a few things, as well as answering the question, how many free raid passes are we getting? Because I keep seeing that question pop up as to, are we going to be able to collect the free raid passes for both days or just the one? As well as just going over my items and then taking a look at the shop boxes once more, and another tip on how to play with two accounts on your phone. If somebody phones dies, that's with you. I don't know, whatever the case may be, who knows. But with that said, if you do enjoy my random tips, please give this video a thumbs up. Really do appreciate it. And let's go ahead and get into this here. All right, now taking a look at my Snorlax really quick. This is just random here. We're going to take a look at my Go Plus Plus Snorlax caps. I got them all. I finished it today and I am done with that stupid Go Plus Plus. I mean, it's a cool device and I'm not gonna knock it or nothing. Definitely an awesome device for sure. But as far as tracking my sleep, I would have been done with this like a week ago, but it just sometimes didn't register and it was very annoying. But the feature on using the Ultra as well as the Great Balls, absolutely chef's kiss. And it will come in handy for you all the time. Definitely useful. I just rather use my auto catcher device, and I'm just happy I'm done with this. So as far as getting good Snorlax here, didn't get a shiny, didn't get 100, but at least I have 5 of them to trade. And there is a little bit of a different functionality. Not really, it does the same thing. It just sits down. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and get into this here. Taking a look at my items. Now, as far as item management for this event, you're going to be spinning a lot of stops, opening up gifts, and doing a lot of raids, which is going to accumulate your items, really adding up over time, especially if you're going to be doing raids. So you may want to regulate your items right now to get ready. Keep all of your Pokeballs, Ultra Balls, and Great Balls, especially because of the Go Plus Plus now, as you're going to be able to use it pushing the button, which is going to make it that much better for you. I'm going to get rid of some of these pineapple berries. This is absolutely unnecessary. I do like to hold on to a good amount of these going into a very good community day or something I want to accumulate a lot of candies for, but I am pretty good right now, so I think I'll toss those. As far as the legendaries, I'm going to use a silver pineapple or a golden raz. I'm not using no pineapple berry on a legendary because it's eventually just going to run away on me for sure, even if I hit excellent throws. Taking a look at my incense, we're good to go. The berries, okay, moving down here. I have a lot of bag space because I have used a lot of rare candies, okay? I used to have like 1,700 rare candies, so now I'm just holding on to a ton of bag space that I don't need. We've got a lot of premium raid passes, 5 remote raid passes, and if you did not know the trick to hold on to 5 remote raid passes, that is going to be purchasing or at least holding on to 2. You don't need a 2, but say you have 1, you buy 1 more and then you purchase 3. And then if you want to do the bundle in the web store, you want to probably do that because it is going to be cheaper. We'll get into that, as well as getting additional items. Fast TMs, charge TMs, elite TMs, we're all good. I'm not throwing away any more charge TMs because as soon as I started doing that, they become as rare as can be. It is like magic, right? I'm not even going to throw away the quick ones. Maybe soon I'll throw away the quick ones. As far as the evolution items, we're looking good. So item management's looking great right now. Taking a look at the boxes here, it's going to be different for a few people. For the most part, they're all the same, right? Especially the prices. The trainee box will differ from person to person. Now, taking a look at the item shop. Now, we went over this already and you all hit the like button. You really like that. A lot of imitators came out right after that. It's hilarious. So you're gonna want to purchase this. Now, people were saying it's not cheaper. It's not cheaper to buy that because technically if you buy the regular remote raid passes in the shop, it's gonna cost less than the $5.50. Okay, yeah, but the thing is you're getting an additional extra items on top of that. Now, the Voyager box is looking pretty good here, but let's go ahead and look at the prices really quick. Okay, so in the shop, it's $17.50 for 40 Ultra Balls, 10 regular incubators, and what was that? How many other? Okay, and 8 super incubators. So the shop is going to be offering you 20 Ultra Balls, 8 super incubators, and then 10 regular incubators, so for 14 compared to 17. So you're going to be paying for more Ultra Balls. That's it. 20 more Ultra Balls is going to be costing you a couple hundred more Poke Coins. Is that worth it? Nah, I think you should just purchase it in the web store, to be honest with you. but it's all up to preference. But you can always use some more Ultra Balls, but a little expensive there when you can get Ultra Balls by simply spinning freaking stops or opening gifts. Taking a look at the training box, you can buy 3 of these, which I suggest you probably do because it is going to be cheaper than actually purchasing more bag space. Well, I mean, it's not cheaper. It's just a good deal with the items that you're getting on top of it. But if you're just going to be purchasing the Pokemon storage as well as the bag storage, it will be cheaper to just, yeah, I don't, depends on what you're trying to do. But we'll look at that in a second. The Great Box, I mean, you know, Explorer box, there's a couple where you can only buy 3. I'm really pissed off that they changed my training box. It was so good I would buy a couple a day, but then they changed it as soon as I made that video. All right, so yeah, you can only purchase those boxes 3 times there. Now going back into the web store here, let's go ahead and just kind of see what we have going on here. Voyager, I'm still doing a little bit of comparison. I don't think that's 3 remaining. Yeah, just buy it on the web store. It's just that much cheaper. Now, we are going to be getting new boxes, I would assume, for GoFest as they are going to be switching up. So you may want to stock up on what you need right now before it does actually take effect. Now, really quick, I'm going to go over how, it's not that crazy of a complicated situation, but regarding the free remote raid passes that you will be getting by spinning a gym stop, or at least just looking at it, you will be able to get 9 per day. Yes, you will be able to get 9 per day, so you're going to be good there. So you're going to have a total of 18 free remote raid passes in a total of 2 days from looking at the gyms, okay? But as far as looking at the storage here, so 200 a pop for 50 storage compared to, let's go ahead and look at that box again. That is going to be 600. So technically 400. Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty good deal. I mean, if you wanted to just purchase the space alone, it will be cheaper, but you're going to get those additional items. So it really is, the choice is up to you. Since you can purchase 3, if I did not need more space, well, if I needed more space, I would probably purchase this box, as you're going to be getting 5 incense and 5 lures as well, which is a pretty good deal. Each lure is going to cost you 100 Pokecoins, so that is 500 Pokecoins right out the gate. And yeah, so, you know, some of these deals are very, very, very stingily right on the like edge of being a deal. It's like, oh yeah, that's a deal for a couple of Pokecoins off. But I guess, you know, a couple Pokecoins off is better than 0, right? So as far as what you want to raid, we've already discussed this. You're going to have a lot of good stuff here. Groudon, Kyogre for an hour on each day while they are still here right now, 2 unlimited. And then you're going to have Rayquaza as well. As you can see, I got the color scheme going on in the back. I thought that was pretty clever. But you definitely want to take advantage of the web store for sure. And go ahead and just take a look at that. But not only are you going to be able to get cheaper boxes compared to the store in the Pokemon Go store itself, but you're also going to be able to purchase Pokecoins in the web store, which will be giving you free Pokecoins as well. I've been over this many times before, but not everybody sees every video I put out, so I just want to make sure that it's clear and you understand that. This is kind of just a really quick briefing before we get into GoFest here, so you can be prepared and just maximize everything that you got going on there, okay? So when it comes down to the 3 remote raid passes, remember that you want to have 2, and then you want to purchase 3, and then you'll be able to hold on to 5, okay? So technically, if you have 2, you go to the web store, you purchase that bundle, and then you'll have 5, and then you'll be able to repeat the cycle, okay? So there you have it. As far as the Voyager box, it's obviously cheaper than the in-game box, but it's not, you know, it's a deal. But, you know, choice is yours. If you need incubators, I personally would buy that if I actually needed them. Taking a look at the Pokecoins, the only one that I personally purchased as far as the bundles is going to be the $99.99. Jeez, my gosh, can I speak today? And it's going to be yielding you 1,000 free Pokecoins, which is just a steal within itself. Now, one more thing I want to go over here before we do take off is going to be the legacy moves here. So we're going to be seeing this from August 6th until the 7th, in which you're going to be able to evolve Metapod into Butterfree to receive Legacy Bug Bite, which that was never a community day. That is just going to be a legacy move on it. Is it good? Yes, it's getting Stab, and it is a legacy move, so you may want to get that there. I personally have one on deck. Probably will evolve my 98 Metapod, I guess, I don't know. Then you have Sandshrew Kanto evolving into Sandslash to learn Night Slash. That is going to be a community day move. And then you have Clefable into or a Clefairy into Clefable that learns Pound, also a legacy, which I've transferred one of those. That was not a community day, that is just straight up a legacy. And then you have Flygon that learns Earth Power community day. Okay, so it's a pretty good move. You definitely want it if you don't have one of those. Shelgon into Salamence for Outrage, another community day move. Metatank into Metagross for Meteor Mash, community day move. I'm going to be evolving my Shadows to get that move. Okay? All right, so moving on to the next one, we do have Roserade or Roselia into Roserade for 2 community day moves, and that is going to be, and it did receive both of these on one day, so it is just going to be one community day that it did get this. Bullet Seed and Weather Ball Fire. Freaking amazing Pokemon in Go Battle League. Obviously, this is equipped for Go Battle League exclusively, although you can use Bullet Seed to gain energy for raids, to use Grass Knot or Leaf Storm, whatever you want. You're probably going to want to go with Grass Knot if you're using it in a raid, but Roserade. Also, you're going to need a Sinnoh Stone, so keep that in mind. And then we have Lickitung into Licky Licky for a Body Slam. This is not a community day move, didn't receive community day. A legacy, and I do believe it was a raid day. They did this for like a day or something like that, or 2 days, or whatever the case may be. And you were able to get Body Slam on Licky Licky, which is going to be good because it is going to be getting Stab. Again, you're going to need a Sinnoh Stone to evolve that, so keep that in mind as well. And that is about it, folks. We've been over all the other details for all the other videos. So there you go. It's looking very awesome. You know, it's another Go Fest Global. I hope everybody had a good time at their in-person Go Fest if you did go. And yeah, I'm going to be grinding it out. Just going to be casually grinding. I'm going to have my son's account. Oh, by the way, shoot, forgot to show you all that you can. I was going to show you how to play with 2, huh? Where is that? Damn, I really recorded a whole bunch of stuff. All right, so we'll start right about here. Okay, so there you go. I got my son's account open and I've got my own account open here. Now, this is not ideal to play, honestly, but I do believe I'm going to be hitting a lot of excellence on his account here in a second. What I like to do, though, when I actually have it like this, taking a long time to load, geez, come on, get in there, let's go. All right, there we go, is to do my daily incense like this, both of them back to back, or if I'm using, or not using, or if I'm going on a route, I start the route with both of the accounts, and maybe I can get a Zygarde cell there. Now, I've done that multiple times with split screen with both the accounts here, as my son just like forgot his phone or something like that, or whatever the case may be. So just split screened it up and he's just like looking off this. But I have not found a Zygarde cell. Okay, I've done this multiple times with 2 accounts, still no freaking Zygarde cell. Okay. You know, we did go live. I was able to find one, right? But it was right at the end of the route. I literally was at the end of the route. Okay, so here we did all the tricks, but if it requires you to do all these little things in between to make a feature happen or something appear in the game that is supposed to just happen once in a while, but it doesn't happen unless you do these little tricks by pausing the route and restarting your app, it's broken. This is broken, Niantic. You need to get your shit together. But I haven't found a Zygarde cell with both of these accounts. It's crazy, 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 crazy. Gotta love it. But anyways, there you have it, folks. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you do, turn notifications on. And good luck out there getting your shinies. Increased chance for ticket holders, they say. Increased chance for ticket holders, they say. Oh, okay. I'll be the judge of that one there. But hey, we'll see what happens. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care.